Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run the counter. Curtis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He finds his man complete. It's Curtis. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Hurts throwing complete to Smith. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking, we've got to put our best corner on him. We've got to find a way to get him off his routes, limit his touches. But that plan, not working too well in this opening drive. That's already 2 catches for him, and this one, good for a 1st down.
But first down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Steamers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Point after try forthcoming. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Now a give right side. It's Curtis, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Curtis, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Great.
They go play action with Hurts. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Again, 19 yards.
Here's Hilliard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jelani Woods, 28 yards. And the Steamers are able to stretch out their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
It's complete. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. On to the second quarter, Mexico City in possession. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On first down, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Curtis. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On second down, it's Curtis. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Off 52. Half. It's out.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Great, set. Go silver, ready?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Watkins laying himself out in the end zone. And the Steamers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
19. Bills nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Allen going to change the look here.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that
way. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Flush to it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
63, 63, hey, 73, 73.
Hurts.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down now. It's Curtis. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll keep it on the ground. Curtis. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Allen.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Alert! Middle. What's that?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Curtis. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Stop. What's that?
They're going to try and throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Pressure comes and down he goes. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Throwing is Hurts.
This is Smith with the ground.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
And what a big-time play there. 41 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
63.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. On the run, this is Hilliard. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
He'll try again. And this time he finally breaks through. It's a touchdown.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Curtis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
56, 56.
Now Allen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills, 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Curtis.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All 52. It's hot.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Half. Regular.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. He's still on his feet.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Five wide. Hey, tight. Gun. Yep.
On 1st down, Allen.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Steamers 35, Bills 9.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen.
This is Hamler on the crossing route. He's got it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Curtis. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Allen to throw once more.
He's got the connection downfield to Hamler.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, Curtis able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And now they're in the hurry-up. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out.
And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And that'll make this a 19-point game.
after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hurts.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Steamers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Steamers 42, Bills 16.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We're facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Flushed out right.
They'll look down the field here for Kincaid.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the...
Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Great, set.
They'll look to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
63.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now the try here for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49, Bills 16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Allen going to change it up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 27-yard line.
On second down, here's Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
On first down, Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
A loss of 9 yards.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted back. Got a problem, never run from me. Fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I